we are going to report the happenings of the week. But first, I would like to tell you the day in history. In 1936, the U.S. Baseball Hall of Fame elected its first members. Okay, hi, I'm Taylor, and I'll be telling you about the Revolutionary War. We got a packet and had to highlight the important facts. We filled out a timeline of all the taxes and things that happened way back when. We also had to write a paragraph about what would have happened if the colonists did have representation, and also about whether or not the U.S. would have come to existence at all. When Great Britain got a new king, King George III, the colonists got a lot of unfair taxes placed on them. The unfair thing is that the colonists didn't have anyone to represent them in the Parliament, and they were also 3,000 miles away from home. In 1764, this new king first made the colonists pay money when the Parliament passed the Sugar Act. This was a tax placed on molasses. The colonists were stirred up. Parliament passed 4 more taxations on them over the next 3 years. The colonists got so mad, war broke out. That was the fundamental cause of the Revolutionary War. Now to you, McKenna.
Thanks, Taylor. Hi, I'm McKenna, and today I'm going to tell you about our new and more exciting science unit. Our class has been carefully observing mystery powders to find out what they are. What we did was pour a mysterious powder onto a black piece of paper and jot down what it looked like, smelled like, and felt like. The story behind this was that there was a mysterious white powder on the playground at Mallett's Bay School, and it was up to the tech kids to find out what it was. For one of our activities, there were 6 different powders, and each group had to try to figure out which each powder was. And no, it was not snow. Thank you. Now to you, Maeve.
Thanks, McKenna. In math this week, we did nothing but tests. We did over 5 tests. That's a lot for a 5th grader. We did 1 Unit 4 test, a cumulative test, a mid-year, skills test, and a fact test. Our unit test was just about decimals, and our cumulative test was about all the things that we have learned from the past 2 units. Also, our mid-year test was all about all of the things that we have learned all year. The skills test is with 4 columns and 4 skills: subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division. Finally, we did a fact test, which just tests your facts fluency. As you can see, it was not all fun and games during math this week. We had tons of tests, and there's even more to come. This production is sponsored by Dasani Water. As fresh as it gets.